Just like to talk to you about what happened with Flash. Why did you leave him outside?
Now at 6, Call 6 Investigates has tough questions for a pet owner accused of leaving her dog chained up in sweltering temperatures.
That dog, Flash, died despite a neighbor's calls to the city, and today Flash's owner is learning her fate.
Call 6 Investigates' Kara Kenny broke this story last month, and she's working for you to get answers.
And just a warning, the images you're about to see could be disturbing.
If you own a pet in Marion County, you have to follow certain rules. The city's care and treatment ordinance says they must have shelter, must be brought inside when the temperature hits 90, and if they're on a tether, it has to be at least 12 feet long. Jim Honeycutt lives on the west side. He says his neighbor's pitbull mix, Flash, was chained up at his neighbor's house in the hot sun. And despite numerous calls to the city for help, Flash died on June 27th at his owner, Melinda Ryan's home. By the time Indianapolis Animal Care Services responded, Flash was already dead.
It's too late for any dog being outside at that temperature or chained up for that long, I would assume.
What do you think when you look at this?
No, it's horrible. Yeah, nobody's pet should have to go through that. I mean, it's just it's horrible.
Animal Care Services investigation found Flash's owner adopted him from the city's own shelter back in October. The city cited Melinda Ryan with 3 care and treatment violations. We knocked on her door and left our card, but she never responded, so we met up with her in court Monday.
I'm Kara Kenny with WRTV Channel 6. We'd just like to talk to you about what happened with Flash. Why did you leave him outside? Can you talk to us?
Please. Thank you.
We're in a public area. We just want to get your side of the story. Can you tell us what happened?
No, we've been said. Nothing's going to be said. You guys can go on.
Melinda Ryan wouldn't talk to us, but in this agreement signed today, she admitted to the care and treatment violations. She has to pay a $100 civil penalty plus $135 court costs for a total of $235. Per the agreement, Ryan can still keep her other dogs. She can have 2 dogs as long as they're spayed, neutered, and microchipped. The agreement also orders Ryan to follow the city's care and treatment ordinance by protecting her animals from excessive heat or cold, moving them inside when the temperature hits 90 degrees, and when tethering, making sure they have 12 feet and 2 working swivels. We asked neighbor Jim Honeycutt what he thinks of the punishment, and he told us at least they know what happens when they don't take care of an animal properly. Lesson learned the hard way, unfortunately. Melinda Ryan did not face jail time because she has not been criminally charged, only with ordinance violations, which carry a much lighter penalty. Whether it's hot or cold outside, you can do your part to help. Talk to your neighbor if you think they're in violation. Call 911 if you think an animal is in immediate danger. And lastly, use the Request Indy app to file a complaint. Working for you in Indianapolis, I'm Call 6 Investigates, Kara Kenny.
And we reached out to Friends of Indianapolis Dogs Outside, who told us the city's penalties for the first care and treatment violation are too lenient, with a minimum fine of only $25 per violation. Quote, a fine that low is meaningless and implies that the dog's suffering and death has little value. The minimum fine for a first violation should be raised significantly to at least $200. This is especially important in these kinds of extreme cases where a dog was tethered outside in extreme heat with no shade or water, suffered for hours, and then died, end quote. We plan to talk to a city county councilor tomorrow about this issue.